Here we're looking at the Dow Jones, and we are seeing prices try to rally back a little bit. Didn't make too much progress off this because you're seeing it hit this midpoint of the regression channel. Wasn't able to break over that, but still trading underneath the 50-day moving average and underneath the 21-day, and still seeing this momentum to the downside. I would watch though for any real break through this 17,750 level. I think that would signal a deeper move into 17,400 and maybe even much deeper. We've been talking about this for some time, that this has really just been having a very difficult time rallying higher. I think it's quite evident that there's some issues here with the Dow, and until we really see a break to a new high, I'm still on the more bearish tone here because you could just see there's been really no big progress since March, and this has been somewhat of our difficulty, really getting a lot of things on the board that are going to be movers too, because we're losing a lot of momentum, and some things were started to get a little bit too choppy. I didn't, we've done rather well, I think, for such a weak type of market overall, and one that's been not trending very nicely. But this is yeah, and I mean, from this time on, it's trended nice before, but we're still seeing some issues here. But you really want to be sure of your longer term trend here. If we break to a new high, good, everybody will be very anxious and they'll run here, and you'll see some nice movers. If we start to see the break, we'll start to have to even get more of a bearish tone on the board. But I think very likely we could be seeing that, because you could see it very clearly, the divergence in the action, that if we see the price action move higher, we're not really seeing that reciprocated. And on the longer term, the regression channel in the midpoint, we're seeing it still hold that range. So we still have the potential for this to move into the lower parts of the, say, 17,500 level.